WVTM 13 Live Doppler, your 3-minute advantage.
Wow, and you know, they do try to plan accordingly for the weather conditions, but those temperatures dropping that quickly, we know how it is when the temperature drops a whole lot faster than we had planned for. That's not happening right now. Temperatures are in the 60s. We have cloudy skies, damp conditions. We had a stormy night. There were a few isolated tornado warnings, but we are not getting any reports of any damage. There were some also long-standing flood threats. So we're looking at the country, and most of us are looking at those negative numbers. Yeah, in the northern tier of the country. Well, this cold air has already made it as far south as Amarillo, Lubbock. So it's made it into areas of Oklahoma. It's headed for Arkansas, and it is going to stream into the deep south. 64 degrees is the current temperature right now, but our winds are no longer coming out of the south. They're more north-northwest. And so colder air moving in, lots of humidity. Winter weather advisory came out. Not going to expire until 3 o'clock in the morning on Monday morning, which I think a lot of this is going to happen while we're sleeping. You know, we've been staying up late. We've had relatives in town. We're trying to get relatives out of town, whatever the case may be. It may be a good night to just set your alerts and get some rest, and certainly plan for delays if you live in outlying areas like Coleman County. If you live in some of these sections that only have one way in, one way out of your particular neighborhood, you'll certainly have to plan for some alternate routes. But if you work from home, not the worst situation, especially in the winter. We saw that last time, January, when we had the snow. Looking at the winter weather advisory for Gadsden, Jasper, Rainbow City. Now, I want to point out the wind gusts, because right now we have some gusty winds at about 15 to 20 miles per hour, and we expect to see that happening all throughout the day. And these particular wind gusts are going to pick up at about 25 to 30 miles per hour out of the northwest. And when the winds are the strongest is when I think this system is going to exit. And so it's a great guidance. There's 9 p.m. We're talking about 35, 40 mile per hour wind gusts. Watch that system move up the I-59 corridor by 11 p.m. And so all of this whipping wind is certainly going to not only prevent us from seeing any widespread accumulations, but it will also really prevent us from staying warm outside. And so Monday morning is going to be an Arctic blast. A plume of moisture continues to be one of the sources for our winter weather event. We have our WVTM 13 live Doppler radar. Now, right now, we're scanning the skies. Thunderstorms, they were imminent last night. We saw them, we tracked them, and we're still looking at the rain around Talladega and into Alex City and pushing into Clanton. But we're switching into winter weather mode. Our WVTM 13 live Doppler has winter weather mode, so we're starting to look at the atmosphere and really dissect those water droplets to make sure that if they start to change over to frozen, we can let you know first. Monday, low temperature starting out at 30 degrees, but our high temperature is only going to be about 43. So we're really not going to see a whole lot of movement, and we'll have those winds too that will have you feeling uncomfortable. 29 degrees to start Tuesday, and then our temperatures rebound just a bit by the end of the week. And so the week in general, not terrible. And we won't have a great deal of moisture with the Thursday storm system. It will take our temperatures back down for next weekend, but next weekend will be dry. So John and I get to talk about sunshine, but instead of sunshine on a Sunday, we got to talk about the S word. And we all know what that means in Sweet Home Alabama, the potential for some snow. But we'll walk you through, we'll hold your hand, make sure you have those alerts, and that will always keep you ahead of the storms at 6:50 on a Sunday, and you're watching WVTM 13 News.